Hi fashion lovers, welcome back to my channel. This is Fancy Stitches. Happy Val to all my wonderful subscribers. Today I'm going to take you guys step by step on how to cut and sew this kimono bubu short dress, okay, with waistline drawstring. It's actually a well detailed video tutorial. All you have to do is watch this video to the end, like, comment and share with your friends. Okay, so guys, let's get started. So guys, this is my 2 yards of fabric. I will be using these 2 yards of fabric for this video tutorial. So I'll go ahead and fold my fabric. So here I'm cutting for both the front and the back pattern. Okay, what I have here on my fabric unfold is 14.5 inch. Then the next thing to do here is to take our length. Okay, from my shoulder line down to my desired dress length is 38 inches. Then I added 1 inch, making it 39 inches for my hemming allowance. Okay, so I'll go ahead and draw a straight line across my marked point. So the next thing to do here is to take our neckline width. Remember, we are cutting for both the front and the back pattern of this dress. Okay, this is a shift dress with drawstring, waistline drawstring. So I'm going to take my neckline width of 3.5 inch. Okay, so I'll mark my 3.5 inch here. Then this dress is a together with sleeve. Okay, I'm going to take my shoulder slope of 1 inch, which is here. Then I'm going to connect it to my neckline width. Okay, for my back pattern neckline, I'll be making use of 1.5 inch. So I'll also go ahead to curve for my neckline for my back pattern. Then for my front pattern, okay, still leaving my tape, for my front pattern is going to be a v-neckline. Okay, so I'll be moving down by 6 inches for my front neckline, which is here. Okay, so I'll also go ahead and connect for my front neckline. Can you see that? The first line here is for my back neckline, and the second slanted line here is for my front neckline. Okay, then the next thing to do here is to take our sleeve circumference. Okay, my round sleeve circumference is 12 inches divided by 2 is going to give me 6 inches. So instead of marking 6 inches, I'll go down by 8.5 inches. Okay, mark my point. Okay, then after that, this here is for my sleeve circumference. Okay, my round sleeve circumference. Then after that, from my shoulder line to my bust point is 10 inches. To my waistline, which is my half length, is 15 inches. Okay, down to my hip is 25 inches. Okay, so I'll also go ahead and draw a straight line connecting the marked points. Okay, so here is my bust line, my waistline, which is my half length, and my hip line. Okay, then this line here is my dress length. Okay, my desired dress length line. Okay, then the next thing to do here is to take my bust circumference. My bust circumference of 35 inches divided by 4 is going to give me 8.8 inches. Okay, but I'll be making it 9 inches here. Okay, so add extra 3 inches. So I'm going to mark my point here. Down to my waistline, my waist circumference is 29 inches divided by 4 is going to give me 7.2 inches. So I'm going to make it 7.5 inch here. Okay, 7.5 inch. Then add extra 3 inches hemming allowance. Okay, down to my hip circumference of 38 inches divided by 4 is going to give me 9.5 inch. Okay, so I'm going to mark my 9.5 inch point, then add my 3 inches hemming allowance. Okay, then I'll also take the same hip circumference at my dress length circumference. Okay, so I'm going to measure what I have here, which is 13 inches. Okay, so I'm also going to mark 13 inches here. Okay, then I'll connect these points together. Okay, also go ahead and use your free hand to cuff for your armhole. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. Then I'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, so guys, this is for my front pattern. Okay, can you see my front pattern? Then this here is for my back pattern. Okay, can you see the back? The upper one here is for my back pattern. Okay, let me just go ahead and arrange it. So this is for my back pattern. So I slitted the front pattern. Okay, this is it. This is for my front and back pattern. Okay, then the next thing to do here is I'm going to go ahead, take this to my sewing machine to join the shoulder. Okay, fix my shoulder here. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I've gone ahead to fix the shoulder, connecting the back and the front pattern. Okay, and this is what I have. Okay, then the next thing to do here is I'm going to fix a band. Is either you call it a band or a cape around my front neckline, slitted line here. So I've gone ahead to cut out a long fabric. Okay, and my fabric is about 3 inches width. Okay, can you see that? 3 inches width. Okay, so I'll be fixing my cape round my front neckline. Okay, just the way you see me doing it here in this video. And don't forget to hit on the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, like, comment and share with your friends. Okay, so guys, this is it. So I'll take this to my sewing machine and stitch up this pinned area. Can you see that? Okay, so guys, I'm done with stitching up my cape. Okay, you can see that. Then I'm going to trim out the excess. Okay, then the next thing to do here is to fix our pockets, and I've gone ahead to cut out my piece of pockets. Can you see that? Okay, this is for the two sides pockets. Okay, I mixed my Ankara print. Okay, so this is it. To fix my pocket from my shoulder line here, I'm going to go down by 18 inches, which is this point here. Okay, then I'll also mark the same thing at the other side. From my shoulder, I'm going to go down by 18 inches. Okay, which is here. I'm going to draw a straight line. Then from my slitted part, which is the cape hem here, I'm going to come in by 2 inches. Okay, 2 inches, which is here. And also at this side, I'm going to go in by 2 inches, which is here. Okay, So this point that I marked here is where my pocket will start from. Okay, so I'm going to place my pocket like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm going to place it like this, then use my pins to hold it. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? My pocket width here is 7.5 inch. Okay, the width here is after the folding is 7.5 inch. Then for the length, what I have here is 8.5 inches. Okay, can you see that? Then I'll also fix the other side of my pocket. So guys, as you can see here, I'm done with stitching up my pocket, and also this is my sleeve cape. Okay, I've also gone ahead to attach my sleeve cape. Okay, then the next thing to do here is to shape our dress. Okay, and for our shaping, I'm going to use 1 inch for my shaping. Okay, so I'll go ahead and hem. Okay, hem with 1 inch. I'm going to hem with 1 inch. Then, so this is it. You can see that this is it for our front pattern. Okay, can you see that? So guys, I've also gone ahead to stitch up my cape. Okay, for my front slit, you can see that. So this is my v neckline. Can you see what I have here? And I've also gone ahead to iron it. Then the next thing to do here is to fix my drawstring. Okay, my waistline drawstring. And I've also gone ahead to cut a piece of my fabric. Okay, and I've also gone ahead to iron it. Can you see that? So then to fix my drawstring, from my shoulder line, I'm going to measure 14 inches, okay, which is here. Then I'll also take the same measurement here, 14 inches here. Then I'll go ahead and draw a straight line. Okay, then I will turn it over to the back. Can you see what I'm doing? I'll also take my half length measurement, which is 14 inches here. Okay, 14 inches. Also mark the same 14 inches. Okay, then go ahead and draw a straight line. So can you see what we have here? Okay, then after that, I'm going to attach my drawstring, my piece of fabric. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to attach it this way. Okay, you can see. Do you see how I placed it? Okay, then use your pins and hold it. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? Before attaching this, make sure you stitch up this part here, this folded part. I'll stitch up the folded part. Okay, so then place it like this at the center, then use your pins to hold it. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? I used my pin to hold it. Okay, so guys, this is it. Then I will be trimming out these excesses. Okay, I'll trim out these excesses, okay, when I'm done stitching it up. Okay, so I'll go ahead, take this to my sewing machine and stitch up this part and this part. Okay, I'll be stitching up the two sides here, okay, round. Okay, so I'll be stitching up off camera. Okay, you can see that. Can you see what I have? Okay, I'm done with fixing my drawstring band. Okay, so I'll be inserting my rope. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? I'll be inserting my rope. Okay, so guys, this is it. Okay, finally guys, this is my end result. You can see how neat and beautiful my dress came out. Do well to hit on the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, like, comment and share with your friends, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified each time I upload a new video. So guys, thank you for watching and see you on my next video tutorial. Bye.